my name is Kristen and welcome to NoCopay Educations. If you haven't watched our videos beforehand, please click the link below. I talked about what I used to study, how I passed, and I went over different practice tests of the Ptcb exam. So in this new series, I will be discussing certain topics you will need to know in order to pass the Ptcb exam or the Pharmacy Technician Board Certification Board exam. So let's get started. Hi and welcome back. Today I will be discussing flow rates in Ptcb Lesson 6. This topic is kind of confusing because you'll have to be able to use conversions and cross multiplication. So what is a flow rate? A flow rate, this is the volume of an IV infusion delivered over a period of time. The units are in mLs per minute, mLs per hour, or drops per minute. So an equation you can remember is rate equals volume divided by time. A drip set, so this is a delivery set, so you can have two types, a micro drip set, which is 10 to 15 drops per ml, or a micro drip set, which is 60 drops per ml. The units for this formula are given, so rates are in drops per minute, volume is in ml, drip set is drops per ml, and time is in minutes. So let's apply what we learned into these practice problems. These are real-life applications that you may be able to utilize in the pharmacy, mostly in a hospital setting. So practice number 1, determine the rate in mLs per hour. If a 1000 ml IV is to be infused over 8 hours, what is the rate in mLs per hour? Go ahead and take some time to solve this problem. Once you have it, click play. Did you get your answer to be 125 mLs per hour? So remember, the equation is rates is equal to volume over time. And so what I have here is the volume, which is 1000 mLs per hour, which is 8 hours, and that is how you get your answer of 125 mLs per hour. Practice number 2. When a given rate is mg per minute, determine the rate in ml per hour. Lidocaine 1000 mg in 500 ml D5W is infused at 2 micrograms per minute. Determine the flow rate in mLs per hour. Take some time to read through the problem again. There's many components. Once you have it, go ahead and click play. Did you get your answer to be 60 mLs per minute? So, as we can see, they want the flow rate. This is what is given of the flow rate. So I have it here, 2 mgs per minute. Canceling out the units because you know you want it in hours. There's 60 minutes and 1 hour, so the minutes can cancel, and then you're left with hours, which is what you want. And in order to convert the mgs to ml, you can see that you are given lidocaine 1000 mgs and 500 mLs D5W. This you do not have to use, it's just extra information. It just means it's sucrose solution. So in order to have ml as your units above in the numerator, you want the 500 to be on top divided by 1000 mgs so that they cancel. So multiplying 2 times 60 times 500 divided by 1000, your answer will be 60 mLs per hour. Practice number 3. What is the flow rate in mLs per hour of dopamine 400 mgs in 250 mLs D5W to be infused at 7 mcg kg per minute? The patient weighs 90 kilograms. Take some time to answer this problem. It's pretty complicated. Once you have your answer, click play. Did you get your answer to be 23.6 ml per hour? So first off, you want to start off with this. And you want to convert kilograms, and you want to cancel that out. So 7 mcg over kg times 90, and then converting the micrograms to milligrams, you know that there is that much of it. So your answer will be this. Taking that answer and plugging it in, you know that you're still left with that minutes. So it's going to be 0.63 mg divided by minutes. Since you want the units to be in hours, you're going to cancel those minutes, so 60 minutes in 1 hour, then you're left with hours. To get rid of the mg, you are given 400 mg in 250 mLs. So you want to put the mLs on top so that you're left with that on the top. So you're going to multiply 0.63 times 60 times 250 divided by 400, and your answer will be 23.6 mLs per hour. Practice problem number 4. A nitroglycerin drip is ordered for a patient who weighs 80 kilograms. The dose is 20 micrograms per hour, or micrograms per kilograms per hour, and the drip is ordered at 100 mg NTG in 250 ml NS. Calculate the ml per hour in the drops per minute using the micro drip set. Go ahead and take some time to answer this problem. It's kind of complicated, and you are expected to give 2 answers. So, did you get these as your answer? Sorry, whoops. You're also supposed to have so starting off, you want to have what is given. So you know that you want your dose to be 200 micrograms per hour, or per kilogram per hour. So in order to cancel out the kilograms, you're going to take 20 micrograms divided by kilograms, multiplied by how much the patient weighs, which is 80. So 20 times 80 is 1600 micrograms. Inserting that into this equation, you're left with hours at the bottom. So 1600 micrograms divided by hours times, you want to get rid of the micrograms. So you know that in 1 gram there's 1 million micrograms. So canceling that out. Then you know that there is 1000 milligrams in a gram. So you're going to cancel out that grams. And then what you're given is 100 milligrams in 250 milliliters. So since you want the units to be in mLs, you're going to put the mLs on top. So then 250 mLs divided by 100, so those micrograms can cancel out. So what you're left with is the milliliters and the hours, which is what you want. 1600 times 1000 times 250 divided by 1 million, and then divided by 100. So your answer for the first part, since you want it ml per hour, it's going to be 0.4 mLs per hour. In order to get drops per minute, remember that a micro drip has 60 drops per ml. Plugging that in, 0.4 mLs divided by hour, there's 60 minutes in 1 hour. Those hours can cancel out, so then you're left with minutes, which is what you want on the bottom. And then you know that there's 60 drops per ml, so canceling those mLs out, you're left with the drops, which is what you want. So multiplying 0.4 times 60 divided by 60, the 60s cancel out, so you're left with a 0.4. Your answer for the second part will be 0.4 drops per minute. So in most cases, the answers might not be the same, but in this case, they do have the same answer, but in different units. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and email us at nocopaytutorials@gmail.com. Comment below what topics you want to learn next. The information from this video were used from my personal notes and from the websites below. If you would like more practice, go ahead and check out those videos, and we'll see you soon. Good luck studying.